What's up my mates of YouTube, my name is Aussie Marcel, and in today's video we're going to be looking at two budget fragrances by Soulcal Co. Now I got both of these for $9 each, so that means I spent about $20 on two fragrances. One of them is brown and one of them is blue, but it doesn't say anywhere on the packaging what it actually is, so I'm just going to pick one at random and then give my impressions of it. So I'll go with this one first. I think this is the brown one. Packaging is, you know, kind of summery, nice. But for $9, I don't really know what to expect. The plastic on these is really tight. I'll just give you a better look at this without the cellophane on it. And tight and cheap. And here we go. Kind of generic and a little cheap. Yeah. 75 ml. It's an Eau de Toilette. Okay, so after doing some sleuthing online, this is Soulcal Co Brown, and this is Soulcal Co Blue. So we've got the brown packaging here. It's somewhat unique considering how cheap it actually looks and feels. Like this is like a cheap fake aluminum plastic. And then there's just like stickers on the front and back. Got a tester strip here. So this is Soulcal Co Brown. It reminds me of the Adidas fragrances, or Adidas if that's how you pronounce it in America. It's got a light citrus vibe in the opening that I can detect, a subtle fruitiness as well. Maybe a touch of spice, but I don't get a lot of woods. I don't get anything animalic. It's just really fresh, clean, and there are some fruity citrus notes as well. It honestly just reminds me of one of the Adidas fragrances. I don't think Soulcal Co Brown is going to last particularly long on the skin. It smells a little on the cheap side, but what do you expect for a sub $10 fragrance? Even doing research, I couldn't really find a lot of information about it. I couldn't find any of the listed notes, accords, even who makes it. I think it may be Revlon. I could be wrong about that. But from what I can see, it's just a cheap pharmacy level fragrance. And now I'm going to unbox Soulcal Co Blue. See how that one smells. And here's a look at this one without the clear cellophane on the front of it. And here's the bottle for Soulcal Co Blue. Definitely blue, with like the little tag as well. The tag is like a nice touch, but it still feels quite cheap, and the branding's on the front, sort of like embossed into the glass. Just got a tester strip here. Let's see how we go. Atomizer for the blue one seems a touch weaker than the brown one. Could just be me though. Oh, this smells like Invictus. This smells like a cheap Paco Rabanne's Invictus. That makes me wonder if this reminds me, the brown one reminds me of anything. The brown reminds me of the Adidas fragrances, and it also reminds me of some of the Nike fragrances. It has similar vibes actually to Dolce & Gabbana's The One, and Soulcal Co Blue reminds me of Paco Rabanne's Invictus. but without any of the, you know, the quality. So my impressions of Soulcal Co Blue and Soulcal Co Brown are that they are cheap smelling. They're not awful. You're certainly getting what you pay for $10 fragrances. My pick is Soulcal Co Blue, as it smells like Invictus. Brown is alright, it smells like Dolce & Gabbana's The One. I think this is a more accurate representation of Invictus than this is an accurate representation of Dolce & Gabbana's The One. But if you want some cheap clones that you can just chuck in your bag and take wherever you go and not worry and not have to worry about, you know, oh no, my bag got stolen and my Dolce & Gabbana The One bottle is gone now too. There's no risk involved here. I can guarantee you the performance isn't going to be fantastic, so do keep that in mind. But for the most part, $10 fragrances, they're alright. My pick is the blue one though. Brown is alright if you want Dolce & Gabbana's The One, like a fresher take on that. But yeah. Anyways, have you ever worn any of these cheap Soulcal Co fragrances before? If you have, let me know in the comments below. And until the next video, my name is Aussie Marcel, and I'll catch you guys around.